guys, it's Tessa. So firstly, I need to recolor my hair and I just haven't. But I thought this would be a really fun video to kind of talk about how I wear or how I style a lot of my items I've made. So that includes knitwear, sewing projects, and so on. So I thought I would hop in here because I don't have many of all of those categories. I don't have very many. So I kind of want to show you how I, a chronic outfit repeater, wears a lot of my stuff. Or at least the stuff that I wear often. So let's get into that, and I'll talk a little bit about each piece. So we have this outfit. I will say I do not know how to style clothes very well, if really at all. I just wear what I think looks cute, slash if I don't really give a fuck, I just put it on. So also I will add, I think I said this in the intro, I'm a chronic outfit repeater, so I kind of mix and match a lot of this stuff together, but this is like my core items, alright? Firstly, we have, that cardigan. I made this using, I'll insert it here, but using basically a made-to-measure v-neck sweater pattern that I converted into a v-neck cardigan. Several things about this project I don't like. I did not do a proper gauge swatch, so my gauge for this made-to-measure project is all incorrect. So I've tried installing elastic, doesn't seem to help much, but basically this whole top section is just way too large. Which luckily I don't mind because to some degree I do like wearing it off the shoulder on one side or on both sides. Doesn't really matter. And then these pants are my new comfy pants. We got them like 2 weeks ago. I've been wearing them nonstop. Here you go. Outfit number 1. Now we'll do 2. Alright, so this is outfit number 2. It's very simple. It's just this scarf I made, or shawl I made. I think like a year ago at this point, maybe longer. Basically, long story short, my husband and I are not married yet, but we plan on getting married this year, so I'm planning to wear this dress because it's basically the dress I met him in, and then also just one of my knits. So either it's going to be this guy, or for me, my birthday's this weekend. For you, my birthday's last weekend, or like the weekend before, okay? So my husband and I are going to the fancy yarn store that I love, and I'm really hoping they have some of that Lang sequin yarn, or just any sequin yarn really, that's been really popular on like Knit Talk and stuff, because I would love to make like a black sequin shawl. I think that'd be so cute. Oh my gosh. And I think it would look really cute with this dress as well, you know? Like I said, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I also forgot to say this is the Widow's Web shawl. I don't remember who it's by, but I'll pin the video up here. Outfit number 3. This is my second version of the Ripple bralette by Jessie May. I basically just modified it to be this kind of collar instead, and for it to have like a single point in the back. And then this sweater, this is the one I tend to wear with this top, because what I'll do is I'll just do this first button. And that way, like, I'm not overcooking, not overheating too much. And then this cardigan is the Daft Days cardigan by Rebecca Clow, or Creabea. There you go. This is definitely one of the outfits I wear the most, or some variation of like these leggings and one of the tops I've made. Really is the typical outfit. Since it's getting hot here, it's supposed to be 98 in a couple days, okay? I'm not loving it. Anyway. But since getting really hot, I'm not wearing cardigans as much anymore, unless it's the morning, because it's like 60 degrees out when we walk Mr. Gibbs usually. But on to outfit number 4. Alright, and then this is the ranunculus I made a few videos ago. I would just like to say, I've owned these jeans for 2 years, okay? And I've never been able to fit into them, let alone pull them up all the way, button them, and zip them up. Okay, so they're still a little tight, but it's crazy that these pants fit. I bought them like 2 years ago in store, and I bought a second pair of jeans with them. I tried the other pair on in the store, thinking when I grabbed this pair, they were the same like style slash fit. Fun fact, they aren't. But I fit these pants, and that's crazy to me. But this is typically an outfit I'll wear normally with my other jeans, but I can't find those at the moment, so I put these ones on. I do have like a tank on underneath. But yeah, this is my ranunculus, using the same green yarn as that first cardigan, so that's really cool. And I made this a cropped fit, especially since I'm continuing to lose weight. It is fitting a little bit lower every time I wear it, which is kind of cool. But yeah. Outfit number 5. Okay, so outfit number 3 or number 5, whatever number this one is. This is in honor of all the cold weather and how much I wish we had cold weather here in California. Got my sweaties on, I've got my sweaty shirt on, which also this never used to fit. But these sleeves have like these leaves embroidered in it. I think it's really cute, and it's also got like a little patch for it. The tunics that I typically wear in the winter when it is cold enough, or the only one I for sure already worn, is my Pioneer mitts, or no, my Edwardian, Point Edward mitts, there we go. These are made to cover my fingies, and if I do want my fingies out, I just have to roll it down on the 2 pieces, and we get some fingerless mitts. I really honestly love these. I've made these 2.5 times. I broke some of my Addy clicks making a pair of these and just never continued it. I think I tossed it out because I was so frustrated. But it's these, and then something I finished a little too late into the season this year is my Frankenstein Sophie and Alex hood. I don't remember. I think the video for this got corrupted. I might be wrong, and you might have seen this already, or you might be seeing it soon. But I basically Frankenstein 2 patterns together to make this hood based on photos only and nothing else. I got this side and this side. You can tie them up, and then when it gets nice and cold, it can be all bundled up and all good. So boom, 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 boom. Boom. And now we're gonna move on. I'm cooking in this suddenly. Now we're gonna move on to the last outfit, which personally, a favorite of mine. Alright, time for the final outfit, and honestly, truly, maybe my favorite outfit. I made 2 items in this. I made this skirt here using just the basic, or using a basic circle skirt like pattern. You know, you just make a whole donut, cut a hole in the donut, put it on. When I originally made this skirt, it was extremely tight to the point where if I zipped it up on my own, I would trigger a pinched nerve in my shoulder blade, which is not, fun fact, shouldn't be pinching nerves in your shoulder blades putting on a skirt. But also the other problem I had was it was incredibly short. It's still decently short, but because of the amount of weight I've lost so far, it is quite a bit longer in the back, which is nice. Still don't plan to bend over anytime soon in it, but still. Very nice skirt, and this is using fabric from, you know, the good old Joann's, R.I.P. my girl. But this is part of the Eddie Bauer fabric, if you care for that. I really like plaids, and this skirt is just really cute to me. Then we also made this guy here, which you saw me make a few videos ago. At this point, like 3 months ago, videos ago. But this is the mesh bolero? Mesh top? I don't know what it's called. I'll pin the video up here. I do want to make a video on this as well, talking about all the modifications I made to this pattern and my thoughts on this pattern, because I do really like it. And I've made 4 in total, or 5, I don't really remember. But yeah, we have this guy, which again fits way differently than it did when I initially made it 4 or 5 months ago. In January, I think, is when I made it, or February. But yep, so this is this outfit, and this is just a basic black like crop top. So, but yeah, this outfit is by far one of my favorites. I think I feel the cutest in it. I think I could opt for not having this when it's like a warmer day out, because this is made with polyester, like the Sweet Snuggles Light, that type of yarn, or the chenilles or whatever. It's one of those type. But without it, I also think this outfit's really cute and really simplistic. I'm thinking about finding a way to insert like shorts into the underneath of this skirt, but I don't really know if/how to go about that when it's already been completed. I don't know. Anyway, but this is this outfit. So cute. Love it so much. And even though this is a shorter video, this will conclude this video. So if you have any comments, questions, or feedback on the outfits I showed you, if you think like other outfit pieces look better together, let me know. Otherwise, subscribe. Want to see more from me, or if you want to see more videos like this as well, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Bye.